Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Mars First Logistics. Now in this game you get to build and control Mars Rovers in order to complete contracts. Like the contract I have to take this steel beam from where I am here on the map all the way over to there. So we can take our Mars Rover, we can add some bits and bobs like that. And now we've got one of those on the front, which means we can shove it right in there.
Oh yeah.
And then if we lift this arm up, we can just shake it so it comes down. Nice. And then we've just got to drive it from here up to there. And you can see there's contours down there. So there's going to be either an uphill or a downhill. I'm pretty sure that's uphill that way. So if we head out this way, oh yes, there's the hill. It's quite a steep one. So what I might want to do as we go up, just lean the steel beam forward just so I don't fall down the hill. Nice. All right, then once we're up the top, let's just shove it so it's vertical. And then we just got to drive to that building over there, where if we drive it into this box, then we get funds and new parts. And we use the funds to buy more of each part. However, I don't like having limits. So I use my engineering skills to hack the game. So I can type gain followed by a random number, and then we've got a whole lot of funds. But look, we haven't unlocked every part yet. Unlock parts. So now, ooh, we've unlocked all the parts. So then I can build things like F1 cars, which should be really fast, meaning we can do more of these main contracts a lot easier. So this next one, we got to deliver an umbrella, but it's all the way up there, which is like, well, it's miles away. So like a Ubisoft game, I'm going to have to go via these radio antennas to unlock the map. So 3 kilometers in that direction. Let's go, race car. Whee! Oh no, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh dear. Huh, I landed it. Anyway, I'm not changing vehicle. This is definitely the right one for this terrain. Look how cool it looks. Look how cool it looks. Whee! Oh no. Oh, the terrain's insane on Mars. Huh. Landed it again. Oh no, my signal's weak. Surely I can make it to this, right? Just go in a straight line, little rover. Just go in a straight line. Yes. Okay, so now loads more of the map has opened and we're a lot closer to where our thing is. So let's head to that antenna, which is only 5.2 kilometers away. Although I have been struggling with the terrain. So I'll tell you what, I've got these magnetic wheels and I've also got rockets. So we'll see how that works. So I think with these wheels, can I now go up really steep hills without falling off? Potentially. Oh yeah, these are working way better. These are working way better. Oh my goodness, the terrain. The terrain. Right, I don't quite have the power to get up. Thankfully, I have a rocket. Oh my goodness. Power. Oh, this is insane. I'm literally flying. I'm covering so much ground. Oh no. Oh no. Right, I feel like the rocket's best used at like the top of a jump. So we can just absolutely fly. Man, if that's the power of just one rocket, I wonder what adding more would do. Why do I feel like this is going to end in tears? Power. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going straight up this cliff. Oh, this is insane. Okay, well now I'm in a sort of tricky situation. I guess. Unfortunately, I have zero steering over this, so it's literally just waiting for the rocket to point the right direction and then pressing push. Not ideal when you're wedged face down in a crevasse. Thankfully, after a bit of resetting, we're on our way again. We're finally out of the rocks, which means I've got a big jump coming up. Ready? Boosh! Oh no, we're heading straight back towards the rocks. No, we're heading away from the rocks. Now we've looped around. We're heading back towards the rocks again. But on the flat, this is actually a really good way of traveling. I think the magnetic wheels sort of keep it stuck to the ground. And then obviously that's the speed. Oh, too much speed, too much speed. Then we've arrived at the next radio tower. So that's given us access to a bit more map. And then finally, we just boost ourselves down this crevasse. Then we've arrived at the next building for our next contract. So in here, there should be an umbrella. There it is on the shelf. Okay, so first job, we've got to get the umbrella off the shelf. Should be easy enough, right? Okay, so we start with just the wheels. Now, we have used a hydraulic cylinder before. I reckon a telescopic cylinder could be even better. Let's just shove these on like side by side just so we can see how they work. So we got one at the back, one at the front. So the one at the front goes bop up to about that height. Pretty useful. And then the other one goes bop. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay, telescopic, way better than hydraulic. So we will delete you out of existence and use that to take whatever we want. I assume we want like some sort of army claw thing. So I'll tell you what, let's shove that at the back. And I probably want a block there. Then a 90-degree bend. And, ooh, motorized joint. How do they work? We'll buy a couple and have a look. So motorized joint. Oh, it just twists like that. Ooh, that could actually be really handy. Because what I'm thinking, if we shove another cylinder there, then a block like that, then a motorized joint there, but make sure it's facing down. And I just want to make that wide. And then basically I just want to buy a load of these claws, I think. Buy. Then if I shove them on like the edges like that, and then do the opposite ones on this side, then I think we should have a vehicle that's capable of moving this thing. So here's how it looks like. Let's just quickly, I think we need to make that a bit taller. Need to extend it forwards as well, and then we should be able to drive in. Okay, so a bit higher. There we go. Extend a bit longer. And then all we got to do is bring that claw down, then that claw down. Have we grabbed it? I think we've grabbed it. So if we just drive off the shelf. Oh no, it opened. The umbrella opened. How am I going to get out the door? How am I going to get out the door? Right, well, I guess we can lower that a bit. And then perhaps these I can really make sure we're shut. Okay, let's see if we can drag this out. I don't think it's going to fit, is it? No, never open on umbrella and doors. Right, honestly, I don't know how I'm going to get this out of here. I need to, like, push it somehow, don't I? Yeah, right. Okay, let's let go. And then perhaps if we get behind it, we can at least push it out like that. Now it's an upside down umbrella. Right, what are we going to do to try and pick that up? I mean, honestly, I'm sort of just thinking if I just add loads and loads of wheels, so I need to buy a load of wheels, and I'm thinking we do something like that. Then from out here, if we go from these two sides, we can add the telescopic cylinders on either side. So if I combine that with these claws on top, put more claws on the front like that, then potentially we can scoot this thing up fairly easily. So if we just go under the umbrella like that, nice, then we can use our claws to sort of lean it back a bit. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Okay, right, now we've sort of got the umbrella. Oh, it's not very stable. But I think this is where if I bring these closer to the middle, that should hold it a lot more securely. So hopefully we can... Oh my goodness, this is not secure at all. But it's working. Oh, it's not working. It blew away. Oh, no. All right, it's okay. I got an idea. We just get rid of these claws, replace them with these, which I'm going to need a lot of. All right, and hopefully I've made a jail for this umbrella and it won't be able to escape. So we just got to scoop it up like that. And then my front ones, I can lift you up like that, you up like that. All right, and then I think that's pretty secure. So as long as the front doesn't grind against the ground, we should be able to get there fairly easily. What is this game? Oh my goodness, we did a jump with the umbrella. Oh, the umbrella is like wedged in there. This is perfect. Oh, it looks like we've got to get up that hill, have we? Oh, I better check the map. So, yeah, we got to get up there. Man, is there an easy route? Because going straight ahead, you can see as the contours get closer together, that's going to get steeper and steeper. Would I be better off trying to go around this way, perhaps? I think so, but I sort of want to see if we can go this way. Yes, it does look steep up the top, but look how many wheels we have. Surely we'll be fine. Okay, we're not fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. Oh, if only I had a booster rocket on the back. I need to remember to add that to all of my vehicles. Right, what if we reverse up the hill so our wheels go first? This seems to be working. Yeah, oh no, oh no. Where do we go from here? Oh, we can't get over the ridge. I don't have any wheels touching the ground. No, we're good, we're good. Okay, we've made it, we've made it. So now we just reverse around here, drive onto the road that we should have been on, and we've actually made it. We've got the umbrella here. Oh look, there's two little blokes like having a little moment looking out. Let's go and disturb them. Sorry. Sorry. Don't worry, I'm here with the umbrella. What do they actually need an umbrella for? Like, they're in spacesuits. Surely don't need an umbrella on Mars. Anyway, we drive it into this, and then they are building the building. We should see what they use the umbrella for, hopefully. Oh, there it is down there. Oh, they made like a hotel. And then we get a new contract and some money, which we don't actually need. So the trophy you have to deliver, is it up here still? All right, trouble is this vehicle is... It's a bit too big to get around these roads now. So I've just swapped back to this. Somehow I've ended up on the roof. I think because this is magnetic, like we don't stick to rocks, but we do stick to buildings with these wheels, which means we can literally drive up and down it like that. Oh God, these wheels are strange. These wheels are strange. Anyway, we're finally down, and that's what we need to deliver next, a trophy. Question is this water... Okay, it is safe. It's just a little bit wet. Okay, so looking at this trophy, what would be the best way to grab that? All right, I feel like I have a plan. So we start with the basics. So I don't want the magnetic wheel because that will stick me to the ground. Let's just use a rover wheel. That'll be fine. Then from this point, I want to go wide and then do a bit of that. So if I just shove some wheels on the side, and let me just see, is this wide enough to be able to get round the trophy? Oh no, we're stuck. We're stuck. I think we need more wheels. Okay, no more getting stuck now. And we can see it's not actually wide enough. So we do want to go wider. Man, this thing is tall. So we go a little bit wider on the side. Add the wheels back. Right, and so that fits. That is good. And we know the trophy is pretty much in the middle of that. Okay, so what I'm thinking, if I go from each corner and then we shove one of these, a servo motor on each one, they should all rotate. Meaning if we put another block on top, and we should be able to add just a few more of those things like that. And if I then add 90-degree bends to the ends, and then I don't know, something like that onto each one, then hopefully when we go back, if I just find the front one, which is that, I can open that up, then I can drive this in, then I can close that back up, but then go a little bit further. Now I don't want to knock this off because I got to do all of these sort of at the same time. And I can sort of see that's probably gonna, or is it actually? I was gonna say it's probably gonna slide out. I'm not sure if it is actually. The trouble is, as soon as I move this trophy, I won't be able to move it again. Sod it, let's go. Oh, it's really heavy. What? Why is it so heavy? All right, maybe it's stuck to the ground. That means I need to lift it up somehow. So I feel like the best way of doing that is probably, yeah, if I get some of these 30-degree bends, make them point downwards, so you rotate like that and that. I can shove these on each corner, which means we have those hanging off, and then we can add our friend the rocket. So every corner now has rockets poking out. I can't see anything going wrong with this. So as before, we get in position, we bring all the arms in, make sure we got a nice tight grip. Okay, that looks good. And then boosh. We've got the trophy. I don't know where we're headed. Where are we meant to go? Oh, down there. Well, this is slightly the wrong trajectory. Oh, but we landed it. We did land it, and now we're literally facing the right direction. This is actually genius, Matt. Because look, now it's not on the base. We're moving easily. Okay, so where have we got to get to? Down there. Oh, man. So looking on the map, there's no easy way without going down a cliff. So I guess we just go down a cliff. And when we point that direction, at least we can fire. Oh, we are actually going in the right direction. This is genius. And even though we're crashing, we got such a tight grip around the trophy. And we're absolutely fine. And we're on our way. I can't believe I've done it with this. So yeah, trophy needs to be delivered to there. Oh, hopefully it's going to be high enough. Oh, it's got to go on a plinth. Okay, let's... Okay. Yes, yes. Oh, just a little burst of rocket. Oh, what have they built? A go-kart track? That's so cool. Oh, can I race around it? Yes, I can. Look at this. Whoa. Oh, the chicane. The chicane. Okay, we got a big hairpin coming up. Get on the handbrake. Get on the handbrake. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Didn't even touch the sides. All right, racing line around the final bend. And then nice and straight. And yay, we won. We get the trophy. Anyway, in the blueprints, there is actually a rocket. Shall I build that and see? Does it just... Oh, wow. It literally just goes up. I mean, I have actually one. Can you leave the planet? By the way, a very efficient looking rocket. Love that. But yeah, wow, this thing is just going up and up. Goodbye, Mars. We had a good time. Oh, it's turning into space. Do you reckon, like, you unlock this to complete the game, maybe? Oh, man, it's actually... I am not going up anymore. I feel like the planet is actually circular, though. Like, yeah, it's definitely a planet, isn't it? It's definitely a planet. But yeah, right. Let's come back down because I don't want to go around the planet because I think we'll go out of range at some point. But the next package is over that way, that blue square. Oh, I'll tell you what, we're actually flying in the right direction. That is efficient engineering. So yeah, we've got to get the package to down there. I think, though, we're going to need to go via the radio tower. So let's put that in. Thankfully, that's exactly where we're heading, which means if we land down here, boosh, we can then just reset the vehicle and then drive to the tower. Oh my goodness, this thing is not stable. But nice, that's the next part of the map unlocked. So we just got to get to that one. So I wonder if I put a joint underneath and then a joint in the opposite orientation. Cover the bottom in rocket. Then do a bit of that. Shove an off-centered cone on the top. Then we have our own rocket. So, oh my goodness, the speed. But I can twist the engine, sort of. Hey, it's like we're back in Kerbal. So yeah, I can almost steer this thing. Right, there we go. There we go. I think we're steering. I mean, I'm doing something. I'm definitely doing something. Right, not convinced we're getting closer at the moment. Maybe this was a bad idea. Okay, now we're making progress. Sort of. Definitely helps to have wheels. I've noticed that. Although maybe not up here. Okay, so we've made it to this place. Now, what is going on here? I'm guessing that's the beach ball factory. Yep, ball factory. And we've got to deliver one of these balls. Now, it looks like... Have we got to press that button? I can't reach it in this. So let's just build something to press the button. All right, there we go. Just do that. Boosh. And there's the button pressed. So there is the ball that we need to... Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? No, don't... Oh, don't go down there. Come back, ball. I need you. Okay, so the ball is down here and we've got to get that. I mean, I'm not going to lie, absolutely miles away over all sorts of hills and stuff. So let's make a vehicle. Now, I've noticed we've got hinges and bearings, which could be quite useful. So I'm thinking if I just shove a load of bearings out the back, how do they actually work? Oh, they're stiff. I thought that would be like flopping all over the place. What about hinges facing downwards? Presumably. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So if we build something like this. Oh, wow. It is very, very, very top heavy. I'll tell you what. There are some of these weights. So if I just buy a load of them and stick them to the bottom, presumably that is a bit more stable. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's a lot more stable than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that's good. Okay, so next up, I've put a center point in the middle. So I reckon if I just add a twisty, yeah, a servo motor, so that can go there. I then just want to build a truss up here. So essentially I just do like a cube. Can you see the cube on top? And then I just extend that out that way, add 4 cubes to the end, connect all of them together with that, and again. Then that's that end done. I just do the same out this way, which gives me that. Then out this end, which is going to be the back, I'm just going to add a load of counterweights, so we end up with that. And then out this side, I'm going to want a crane. So from under here, we probably want telescopic cylinder underneath. You may want something spinny, so we'll shove that up there as well. Then we do a load of hinges, and I need to make sure they're rotated both ways. And then I got to try and add something in order to pick this up. And honestly, I think building a cage like this may be the best way of doing this. So let's see, will this thing stand? Oh my goodness, the weight at the back. I may have put too much weight on. Okay, so here's... Here's our crane. So we can lower that. We can raise it. Actually, looking at the ball, I have not made this big enough. Okay, so here we go. Why have I made a crane? It's so pointless. Right, okay, it's standing. It is standing. Let's just have a look at the controls. So basically, I think I want to rotate those down, sort of like that. We get the bottom claws ready as well. So that would be do that. So if we have it somewhat like that. Oh, no! Don't fall backwards. If I reset the vehicle, does it reset the claws? Oh, it does. Right, well, I've added lots of weight to the bottom, and I think that's a lot more balanced. We've just got to try and drive over to where the ball is, which seems to be working. All right, so now we rotate so we're over the ball, like that. Then we've just got to switch to these claws. Nice. Okay, now we're grabbing it. Now we are grabbing it. Then we just go around like that. Oh, we've got the ball. Okay, we have the ball. We have the ball. So I think we should probably rotate so the ball is behind us. And then we've just got to try and drive this thing like 10 kilometers back to where it needs to go. But essentially, I've done it, and you can't say otherwise. So on that note, I'm going to say peace, love, and cranes, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!